Okay, Win. Oh. All right. Settle down. Settle down. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Bee, with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Let's make some rice and peas and brown stewed jackfruit. Let's get started.
Alrighty, so we're gonna take those beans that we soaked overnight. These were much easier than the last ones I made, y'all, and now we're gonna cover them with water. I did like maybe a half an inch above the beans, maybe an inch. 2 tablespoons of garlic, some black pepper, some sazon complete. Now this is gonna look like a lot. I'm using the rest of this bottle, but y'all, I'm not going to season the rice at all. So this is all going into the whole rice and beans. Now we're going to use some adobo, throw that on in there. We're going to shake to the ancestors what? Tell them to say stop. Okay, they said keep going. They said, oh, we done. We're going to throw in some green onion, 1 whole habanero. No, this will not make it spicy. It's just for flavor. We're gonna put in a whole can of coconut milk, about a half a stick of butter. I don't know why the butter, the Jamaicans did it, so I just followed what they did. I just followed what they did.
All right, y'all, this time it's been about 30 minutes. I want to just make sure that the beans are done. These cook very differently than my last red beans and rice video, because when I soaked them, they were already soft, as opposed to the other brand I had used previously. So maybe it was a brand of beans I used, y'all, because these got soft like they were supposed to. First of all, it smells amazing in here, y'all. Amazing. Ah! So, okay, drop that. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna eat one. You're supposed to mush it. Yeah. I think like 5 more minutes and those are done. See, that crazy different from, okay. So it wasn't me the last video. It was the beans. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and add our rice in. This is 3 cups of rice. Hopefully this is, I just guessed, y'all. I just guessed. So 1 pound of beans, 3 cups of rice. We gonna see what it does. Let's mix that on in there. Okay. Ooh, this was still murky. See, because the rice is so many different colors, y'all, when I was washing the rice, I couldn't see like if the water was still cloudy or not. So that's on me. All right, let's mix that in. Let's cover again for another 30 minutes while our rice cooks. It's Texmati rice, white rice, brown rice, wild rice, and red. So all in this jar. This is what we use, 3 cups. Woo! The rice is ready. It has been 20 minutes. Wow, what is minutes? I'm so sorry, y'all. What? Now let's move on to the brown stewed jackfruit. I did boil this jackfruit for 15 minutes before cutting them up into chunks. One thing I will do differently next time I make these is to mash them a little bit so that the flavor can get more into the jackfruit. It turned out still delicious, but some of the pieces of jackfruit just taste like jackfruit because the flavor couldn't penetrate because the pieces were too big. So make sure you mash them up. Let's season them up with some garlic.
Wait. I passed by that house.
That was a lot of garlic. Oops.
We did.
Way too much garlic came out. Way too much garlic came out. Some slap your mama. Y'all know this is probably in every video at this point, my Crazy Jane seasoning. It wasn't coming out at first, so baby, I had to turn it up. It was playing with me. Now we're gonna get some allspice. I'm gonna say this is about a tablespoon, but yeah, just shake. All right, now we're gonna do some onion powder. Why does onion powder always clump up? It's the only seasoning that just be clumping up. Some black pepper. Next time, I also think I'll use real ginger. I had real ginger, but I was copying off of a real Jamaican and he didn't use real ginger, so I didn't either, but I think the flavor will be just way better. And because this is not chicken, we're gonna use some poultry seasoning to try to bring out that flavor. Now I'm gonna brown the jackfruit a little bit while I cut up my veggies. We're cutting up some onion, some tomato, and of course I'm gonna throw in some thyme. Now I'm adding some seasoning to the jackfruit as well. Just kind of shaking, getting all over the place. Remember, I really want that flavor to be incorporated. Adding a little grapeseed oil so nothing burns. Now I'm gonna add in our produce, the onion and the tomato. Mix that on in. Adding in about 2 tablespoons of fresh minced garlic. stirring it all together, and I'm adding in some thyme. Now I'm going to put some vegetable broth in here. Sorry, my whole hand is covering it, y'all. And now we're gonna mix again. Adding in some bell peppers and some green onion. There is no wrong amount for this, y'all. Like, that's why I didn't tell y'all a measurement. But if you have to know, I would say that's about equivalent of 1 bell pepper. I didn't add in that whole bowl there. And about 4 green onions, if you want to be more specific. Okay, y'all, don't get me. I almost forgot the ketchup. But I got y'all. Get the ketchup. Squirt it on around there. Boom, boom, boom. Have fun with it, okay? Make a design in your pot, all right? Don't forget the ketchup. If I have to guess, that's about 1/8 of a cup. I'm gonna go with 1/8 of a cup of ketchup, but I don't know. But put that ketchup on in there. So this is the point where you can taste and see what you want to add. I thought it was pretty good. If you guys notice, I did not add salt. That was not on purpose. It really wasn't on purpose. I just added salty things to it. So I felt it didn't need any salt, but it could have had a little salt. But baby, I'm telling y'all, it still turned out good. I sort of forgot to film myself eating, y'all, because I made a whole spread for my friends. So instead of the usual, this is good at the end, y'all just gonna have to see them eating it, because that's exactly what happened. Like, before I even finished cooking, I had people over. I fed about 3 people at my house, and I gave away 2 plates. So that is that on that. So it won't be me, telling y'all it's good, but I'm telling y'all right now, it was good, okay? You'll see mac and cheese in the video as well. Y'all know I already made that. I already have a video on mac and cheese.
Alright, so my name is Rich. I just had some amazing food. The mac and cheese was busted. Rice and peas was cooked to perfection. Jackfruit was wonderful as well. So if you are looking for good food, look for this. Appreciate it.
Hey. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.